Hey yogis, welcome to this yoga flow class for lower back stiffness and tension. We're going to start in a child's pose. Knees as wide as comfortable, toes touching, hips back, arms reaching out long. Allow your chest, your forehead to rest on your mat and allow yourself to come to your breath, to come to your mat and come to your practice. Breathe into the length of your spine and let the depth of your breath bring movement, space, and a slight stretch to your lower back and hips. Spread your fingers wide, ground your hands, tuck your toes, and press your hips up and back, coming into your downward dog. You can pedal into your legs, bending into one knee and then the other, opening up the backs of your legs, lengthening your spine, and sinking into your posture. Ground your heels towards the ground, lift your hips high and back. Triceps roll towards your ears, core is engaged, breath is deep. Look forward, engaging your core, keep your legs straight as you slowly step your feet to your hands. Coming up onto your fingertips, inhale, halfway lift, reach your heart forward, hips back. Exhale, fold deeper. You can hang here, grab opposite elbows. You can bend into your knees, whatever allows you to sink and soften. Release your hands back to the mat, bend your knees, and slowly roll yourself up all the way to standing. Exhale, reach your arms up as you lift up onto your toes, lifting your heels. Inhale, lift your heels a little bit higher. Exhale, slowly lower your arms down and slowly begin to roll your body down back into a fold. Allow your arms, your shoulders, your head, your neck to become dead weight, completely relaxing, trying to relax your rib cage and just hanging in your fold. Breathe deep. Inhale, slowly begin to roll yourself up all the way one vertebrae at a time, allowing your arms to be dead weight. Exhale, sweep your arms up, come up onto your toes. Inhale, come up a little bit higher. Exhale, flatten your feet down. Lower your arms and slowly begin to roll yourself back down. And as soon as you can, allow your arms to become dead weight, your shoulders, your neck, your head, completely relaxing your upper body, stretching your lower back. Inhale, bend into your knees, rolling all the way up. keeping dead weight in your arms and your shoulders, your head and neck as long as you can. Coming all the way to stand. Exhale, arms come up, coming up onto your toes. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. As you exhale, lower your heels and lower your right arm down, keeping your left arm lifted. Ground into your left foot and reach up with your left hand and feel that nice long line of tension. Exhale, fold, sweeping your arm over, coming to touch your left hand to your right. Inhale, sweep your arm up and back. Look over your left hand. Exhale, keeping that line of tension, lifting up, rotating over to your right and folding to bring your left hand to your right. Inhale, slow and controlled, sweeping your arm up. Keep pulling that line of energy from your hand to your foot on the left side. Exhale, sweeping forward, rotating and folding. Left hand comes to your right. Inhale one more time. Opening up, looking over your left shoulder. Exhale, rolling over. Left hand touches over your right, and allow your shoulders and your head to hang heavy here. Slowly begin to fold, bringing your hands as close to your ankles as you can. Staying over to your right, take a breath, hanging heavy on your shoulders, your neck, and your head. Slowly roll through center. Take a breath. And then inhale, bend your knees, roll all the way up to standing. Exhale, arms coming up, lifting onto your toes. Inhale, higher up on your toes. Exhale, lower your feet and lower your left arm down. Right arm pulls up, right foot grounds. Exhale, twisting and folding over to your left. Your right hand touches on top of your left. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, keeping that line of tension from your foot to your hand. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, sweeping forward, moving with your breath. Right hand comes to your left. Inhale, reach up. Keep pulling your hand up as you ground your right foot down. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale. Sweep yourself, rotating and folding to your left. Inhale, pulling with your right hand. Right hand comes back behind you. Look over the shoulder. Exhale, lifting up, twisting, folding to your left. Shoulders come heavy, head is heavy. Then slowly begin to lower your hands down to come as close to your ankles as comfortable. Shoulders, neck, and head dead weight. Relaxing and breathing into the stretch. Slowly, you're going to move yourself back through center. And then in the next inhale, bend your knees, roll all the way up, relaxing your spine. Inhale, arms come up on your toes, lift a little bit higher. Exhale, drop your heels, allow your arms to rest at your side. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Engage your core, long in your body. Exhale, hinging at your hips, fold forward. Fingertips to the mat, halfway lift as you inhale, heart forward, hips back. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Heel is lifted, ball of your foot is grounded. Inhale, reach your arms forward, coming up into a high lunge. Bending into your left knee, left hip presses back, right hip presses forward. Engage your right glute, opening up the hip flexors on the right side. Engage your core, connect with your breath. Exhale, left hand down to your left knee. Right arm arches over, reaching towards your left, increasing the stretch in the front of your right hip. Breathe deep. Inhale, come back through center, both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, open your arms and twist towards your left. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Strong in your core, keep pressing back into your right foot. Stay bent in your left knee. Inhale, come back through center, arms reach up. Exhale, hands come down in front of you, framing your foot. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, heels lifted, ball of your foot is grounded. Reach your arms up, bend into your right knee. Right hip reaches back, left hip reaches forward. Engage your left glute, opening up your left hip flexors. Tuck your rib cage in, strong in your core. Right hand to right knee, lift up with your left hand. Exhale, arching over towards your right, opening up the space in front of your left hip. Inhale, reach both arms up, coming back through center. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Keep your right hip coming down and back. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward, engaging your left glute, pressing into your left heel, strong in your core. Inhale, coming back through center. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Step forward, halfway lift, heart comes forward, hips come back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your side. Take a few breaths, preparing to do that sequence 2 more times, but 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinge at your waist, folding forward. Inhale, heart forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stepping your right foot back, heels lifted. Inhale, coming up, bending into your left knee. Exhale, left hand to left knee, reach your right arm over, coming into your side bend. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Inhale, coming back through center. Exhale, framing your front foot. Step your foot forward as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge. Right hand to right knee. Left arm arches over, stretching out the left side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, framing your front foot. Inhale, step your back foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinging at your waist, fold forward. Fingertips plant. Inhale, reach your heart forward for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, stepping your right foot back. Inhale, lift up into your high lunge. Exhale, left hand to left knee, right arm arches over. Inhale, center. Exhale, open arm twist to your left. Inhale, coming through to center. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, step forward as you halfway lift. Exhale, fold and step your left foot back. Inhale, coming up into your high lunge, strong in your legs. Exhale, right hand to right knee, left arm arches over. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Keep your core for balance. Inhale, center. Exhale, frame your foot. Step forward as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe deep. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, your arms to your side or in front of your heart. Step your right foot back, rotating it 90 degrees so the pinky edge is parallel with the back of your mat. With your hands on your waist, bend into your left knee and then straighten. And kind of keep coming back, bending in and straightening, finding your legs for warrior two. Finding the strength and the balance in your left leg, in your core, the extension in your right leg, and reach your left arm forward, right arm back, sink into your knee, coming into warrior two. Inhale, reach your left arm up, right arm comes down, look up to your hand, coming into your reverse warrior. Bring your left elbow to your left knee, sweep your right arm up and over, reaching it across your body, creating a nice long line of energy from your right foot all the way to your right hand. Bend your elbow, bring your hand behind your head and press your head into your hand, opening up and rotating your chest to the sky. Deep breathing. Inhale, straighten both legs as you reach your left arm up, coming into a reverse triangle. Reach your left arm forward, bring your right hand to your hip. Reaching your left arm as far forward as you can comfortably, dropping it down to your thigh or your shin. Reach your right arm up, twisting your heart open. Bend into your right elbow, bringing your hand behind your head. Press your head into your palm, opening up and rotating up to the sky with your torso. Keep your core engaged. Legs are strong. Inhale with strength, come all the way up back to your reverse triangle, reaching your left hand high. And windmill your arms forward as you step your feet together at the top of your mat. Take a breath here. Then step your left foot back, rotating it 90 degrees, coming into your warrior two stance, hands to your hips. Bend into your front knee and straighten it. Finding the strength in your right leg. Connecting your movement with your breath. Engaging your core. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back, bending into your knee. Right arm reaches up, left arm reaches down, coming into reverse warrior. Strong in your legs. Bring your right elbow to your right knee, sweep your left arm around. Long line of energy from your foot to your hand, bending strong into your front knee. Bend your elbow, plant your left hand behind your head, pressing your head into your hand to help rotate your chest open, increasing the sensation on the left side body. Inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, right arm reaches high, coming into reverse triangle. Reach your right arm as far forward as you can, engaging your core for stability. Drop your right hand to your shin or your thigh. Left arm reaches high, coming into your triangle. Bend into your left hand, your elbow, putting your hand behind your head, pressing into your hand to open up your chest. Use your core to rise up. Left hand reaches behind you, right arm reaches high. Windmill your arms, step your feet together at the top of your mat. Take a breath here, preparing to go through that flow twice. One breath, one movement. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, come into your warrior two. Inhale, left hand lifts to reverse warrior. Exhale, come down to your knee, right arm sweeps up, coming into side angle. Inhale, straighten your legs into reverse triangle. Exhale, reach forward, coming in to triangle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Take a breath here. Inhale, left leg comes back. Exhale, warrior two. Right knee bends. Inhale, right arm reaches for reverse warrior. Exhale, left arm sweeps up for your side angle. Inhale, both legs straighten, right arm comes up for your triangle reversed. Drop your right hand, left arm high for your triangle. Inhale, back into your reverse triangle. Exhale, stepping to the top of your mat. Take a breath here. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, long line. Inhale, straighten both legs, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, coming into reverse triangle. Exhale, step to the top of your mat, arms to your side. Take a breath. Inhale, left leg comes back. Exhale, coming into warrior two. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, sweep your left arm up. Inhale, straighten both legs, coming into reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, right arm lifts, reverse triangle. Exhale, step to the top of your mat and breathe. Roll your shoulders up and back, forward and back. Roll them together or independently. Just allow yourself to release any tension or holding in the neck or shoulders. Step your feet mat distance apart. Allow your toes to point out a little, hands to come together in front of your heart. Inhale, reach your hands, palms still touching up overhead. Exhale, slowly bend, sinking into your hips, bringing your hands down, allowing your elbows to press inside of your thighs. Keeping your hips lifted but grounding in your feet. Breathe into the length of your spine, lifting your chest, stretching in Malasana. Breathe into the openness in your lower back, opening your groin, releasing tension. Palms either together apart, reach them forward as you slowly lower your hips all the way down and lift your feet off of the ground. Chest lifts, coming into a modified boat. You can keep your knees parallel or keep them bent, but your toes hovering. Engage your core, keep your ribcage stitched in. Reach your palms together in front of you, and then rotate your torso to your right and your knees to the left. And begin to swim. Pedaling your legs, swimming your arms, engaging your core in this twisted boat. Keep breathing. Keep lifting your chest. Slowly come back to center. Twist your torso to the left, bring your knees over to the right, and begin to swim. Try to make your movements slow and controlled, engaging your core, twisting. Don't forget to breathe. Slowly come back through center. Take a breath here and slowly lower all the way down. Feet plant on the mat. Breathe here. You can rock your knees to your left and right. Find your comfort. With your feet flat, straighten out your right leg. Engage your core to press your lower back in the mat. Take a breath here. Lift your hips, and then switch legs. Planting your foot, straightening out your other leg. Engage your core to press your lower back down into the mat and lift your hips so slightly. And bring both legs together, straightening your legs up to the sky, toes flex back towards you. Engage your core to press your lower back into the mat and slightly lift your hips. Really engaging and feeling your core fire. Keep your lower back pressing against your mat as you slowly begin to lower straight legs towards your mat. And every few inches, remind yourself to engage your core to flatten your back. Once your feet have touched the ground, slowly bring your knees back, feet pressing onto the mat, and then straighten your legs, pressing your feet towards the sky. Engage your core, grounding your lower back into your mat, slowly lowering straight legs towards the ground. Move with control and keep your lower back pressing against the mat. If at any point you get so low and it's too much and your back naturally arches, just come up a little bit more. We're going to do this one more time. Go with your comfort. And instead of cheating and putting your hands or something below your hips, focus on keeping the strength in your core to keep your lower back flat and reducing the range of motion of this. It's better to reduce the range of motion and really work on core strength than cheating with props under your hips. Go to your comfort, go to your practice. Allow your feet to rest on your mat about mat distance and rock your knees from side to side, loosening up any tension in your hips or lower back. Then slowly scoot your elbows under you, then your palms, to bring yourself up to seated. Grounding into your sits bones, allow your legs to come out long in front of you, toes flexing back towards you. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs, grabbing onto your calves, your feet, or your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, roll all the way up to seated. Bring your right knee into your chest. Allow the sole of your right foot to press into the inner left thigh. Ground into your sits bones, left toes flexed back towards you. Inhale, arms come up, slightly rotate so your sternum can lie over your left leg. And exhale, fold, coming over your left leg, grabbing onto your shin or your foot. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Right hand grabs the outer arch of your foot. Inhale, sweep your left arm open, lengthen your spine, twisting open to your left. Breathe in to lengthen your spine, your shoulders. Exhale, fold over your leg. Tuck your left forearm inside your left shin. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Bend into your elbow, pressing your head into the palm of your hand, helping yourself twist open, really lengthening your right side body. If it's available to you and you want to deepen the stretch, you can reach your right arm over, grabbing onto your toes, but continue to try to rotate your chest forward and reach your heart to the sky. Breathe deep, ground into your right hip, opening up your lower back, your waist, and into your ribs. Inhale, reach your right arm up, coming up all the way to seated. Come forward, twisting over your left leg once more. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Breathing in to your lower back, your hip, and the back of your left leg. Slowly roll up to seated, straightening out both legs, and then bend your left leg in. Allow the sole of the foot to ground into the inner thigh of your right leg. Inhale, lift up tall, twist over your right leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straightening your spine. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Left hand grabs the outer edge of your foot, right arm sweeps open, lengthen your spine, twisting open to your right. Exhale, roll back in. Allow your right forearm to rest into your left shin. Left arm reaches high. Bend at your elbow, palm behind your head. Inhale, twist your torso open as you press your head back into your hand. Again, if you want, you can reach your left arm over to grab your right toes. Keep twisting your chest open. Try to have your arm behind your head. Breathe into this openness. Slowly come back up. Inhale, lengthen your spine, reach your arms up, twist over your right leg. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll your spine up, lean towards your left and swing your right leg back behind you, coming in to a pigeon pose. Square your hips to the top of the mat, ground into your hands, lift your chest forward as you lengthen back with your right leg. Breathe deep into the openness of the front of your right hip and the outside of your left hip. Slowly lower onto your forearms, deepening the sensation and the opening in your hips. And take time to play with the sensations in your pigeon. Take any variations that feel good to you. If you like, you can walk over towards your left, allowing your sternum to fold over your left knee, bringing in a slight side bend. And you can breathe into that variation of this stretch. You can also roll on to your right shoulder and reach your left arm back behind you, coming into a twist, facing your bent knee, and breathing into that variation of this pigeon. You can also stay center, lay flat down, or stay up on your palms, whatever suits your needs and your practice. Wherever you are, slowly come back through center, ground your hands, tuck your right toes, and press up and back into a downward dog. Then you're going to bring your right knee up to your right wrist, allow the ankle to come across to your left, straightening and flattening out your left leg, coming to your pigeon on this side. Stay tall in your hands, allowing your hips to square to the top of your mat and sink into the posture. You can lower down onto your forearms. Take a few breaths here, breathing into the sensations in the front of your left hip and the outside of your right hip. And remember to play, coming into the position, the variation that suits your body, your needs, and your practice. If you did so on the other side, you can walk over now to the right, aligning your sternum with your right knee, bringing in a side bend, with your pigeon. You can also roll onto your left shoulder and allow your right arm to reach back and behind you, coming into a twist in your pigeon. Wherever you are, breathe deep, stay connected, stay calm. And slowly come back up, pressing into your palms, lean over to the right, and swing your left leg around, straightening out both legs long in front of you. Flex your toes back towards you. Inhale, reach your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, allow yourself to round in your spine and deepen your fold. Reach your arms forward and slowly roll yourself up and roll yourself back to lying on your back. Bring your feet in, flattening your feet under your knees pointing to the sky. Tuck your pelvis up and press your hips high, coming into a bridge pose. You can walk your shoulders underneath you, interlace your fingers, press your pinky edge of your arms into your mat to help with the lift. Engaging your glutes, engaging your core, pressing evenly throughout your feet. Release your fingers and slowly lower your hips down. Bend your knees into your chest. Deep breath here. Straighten your legs straight up, pressing your heels towards the sky. You can stay here if you like, or if you'd like to go deeper, lift your hips up. You can bring your hands to your lower backs for support. Slowly, with straight legs, bring your legs behind you, coming into your plow pose. Keep your neck neutral. Breathe deep in the sensation in your lower back, your upper back, and your entire spine. Relaxing your legs and bending into your knees, allow your knees to fall at either side of your ears in ear pinning pose. And breathe into this openness of your hips, your lower back, and throughout your body. Keeping your hands at your lower back, And with control, bend your knees to bring your heels towards your butt and slowly roll yourself down, one vertebra at a time, allowing your hands and your arms to help you. Engage your core. Plant your feet down onto your mat, taking a breath here. With your legs out long, plant your hands under your hips and walk your elbows underneath you. Lift your chest high and allow your head to fall back. Point your toes, and if you like, you can engage your core and hover your feet just an inch or two off of your mat, coming in to fish pose. Lift your chest high, engaging your core, pointing your toes. Breathe deep. Stay in control. And slowly lower your legs down. Roll your elbows out from underneath you and relax yourself onto your mat. Slowly, one leg at a time, hug your knees into your chest. And then cross your left leg over your right, bring your arms out to your side, and allow your knees to fall over to the right, turning your head to the left. Allow your deep inhales to create space in your spine and your long exhales to relax into that space. Engaging your core, bring your head back to neutral, your knees to neutral, and switch your cross. Crossing your right leg over your left, allow your knees to fall to your left as you look over your right shoulder. Breathing deep to create space. Exhaling long to relax into it. Engage your core, bring your head and your knees back to neutral, uncross your legs, and hug your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath here. And from here, take any posture, any asana you feel you need to complete your practice. You could come into a happy baby, spreading your arms between your hands, your legs, and grabbing the outer arches of your feet, grounding your shoulders and lower back. You can move in this posture with straightening your legs. You could bring the soles of your feet to touch and open your knees wide, coming into a Supta Baddha Konasana on your mat. Whatever suits your practice. Whatever your body needs, whatever you want. And whenever you're ready, allow your legs to come out long, your feet to turn open, your arms to go to your left and your right with your palms up. Your eyes can soften and close, your head can become heavy, and you can come to your final Shavasana. Your breath can soften, your mind can quiet, and you can just be. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Connecting with your body, start to bring movement into your fingers, your toes, your ankles, your knees, your wrists and elbows. You can reach palms over your head and reach up, arching your back. Exhaling, relax. Slowly bend your knees into your chest and roll onto whatever side is comfortable. Use your hands, your arms as a pillow, keeping your eyes soft and closed. Take a breath here. And when you're ready, use your arms to press yourself up, keeping yourself into a comfortable seat, keeping your eyes closed, staying with yourself and your practice, staying in this moment, even just a moment longer. Take any deep breaths or deep sighs you need. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Slowly rub them to create warmth. Place warm palms over closed eyes. Slowly blink your eyes open and release. thank you for sharing your practice with me today. If you have any requests of any focus you would like a class, you can comment below and let me know and we can do that. If you like the class and you'd like to know when there's more, you can always subscribe and get notified when I post another class. Have a wonderful day and keep practicing.